Hello and welcome. Thanks for tuning in to Mirror Now. I'm Charlene Lobo and let's begin this bulletin with the incessant rains in Jammu and Kashmir. Now that it has thrown normal life out of gear, landslides triggered by rains have blocked the Jammu and Kashmir National Highway. There has also been flash floods reported in Poonch district, leading to Army launching a rescue operation. They've also saved 4 people there. Schools and educational institutions have also been shut in Ramban district after heavy rainfall lashed the Jammu region. The water level in Chenab river increased to a danger level of 35 feet and warning has been issued by authorities that the river level could rise further. My colleague Pradeep joins me from Jammu there. Pradeep, walk us through the latest situation right now in Jammu.
See, right now I'm in one of the house and you can see the condition of the house. The water is locked inside and it's completely submerged in water. And look at all their utensils, water cooler, their washing machine, everything completely destroyed. And because this is the Jammu cantonment area which is close to the airport, because of the flash flood, the wall in the nearby area collapsed and because of which the water entered most of the houses. Let me show you. If you look at the condition of this room, this is, though it's called no way, it looks like a drying room. In fact, everything seems to be completely destroyed here. And water is up to this level, but now they have taken out water from this place. And let me show you. Let me take you inside the bedroom also. This is the condition of bedroom. Let me show you. See, the water has also entered inside the bedroom. The beds are almost floating. No one can say that this is a bedroom here. Everything is damaged. People have lost many of their utensils, their electric goods, their beds, and everything is completely submerged in water. This is a drawing room, and you can see the sofas too are submerged, and you can see how the table is completely submerged in water. And look at the other room condition also, and that is also completely submerged in water. And that is almost the condition of each and every house here in this cantonment area. You will find that water entered the house, and look at this also area. The completely water has entered inside the bedroom also. You will find everything damaged here. So people are quite worried, people are quite concerned because at the end of the day they have lost lakhs of rupees because of this flash flood. Let me talk to the owner of this house. कितना मुश्किल हो गया आपका इसकी?
बहुत ज्यादा मुश्किल हो गया, कैसे करें? मेरे से तो इतना होता भी नहीं है. इनको मैंने ड्यूटी से बुलाया सुबह. अच्छा.
तो ये अब आप जब ये पानी अंदर आया तो आप कहाँ थे?
मैं अंदर ही थी, फंस गई थी मैं तो अंदर ही.
अच्छा.
ये वॉशिंग मशीन दरवाजे में फंस गया था, मैं अंदर ही फंस गई. फिर इन्होंने आके मेरे को निकाला. यहाँ तक पानी आ गया था मेरे.
Many people that time got stuck up because the gushing water came down and entered inside most of the houses here in this cantonment area. They got stuck up, and finally the locals from the nearby area, her husband had to rush from the duty to just take her out. And now let me show you, the water was up to this level. It was completely submerged in water. Now let me show you, in fact, look at the condition of the refrigerator, the fridge here in this room also, that's also submerged in water. And because you can understand what they are going through, because when I came out to this place, she was crying. She had the tears in her eyes because she said that how we are going to once again and get all these things, because it's not easy for the salaried class people to once again construct their house properly, get all those items which they had in place. And look at this washing machine. The washing machine is also floating in water. You can look at the water cooler, that's also floating in water. And this is another room that's also completely submerged in water. So that is the story of each and every household here. Let me talk to more people here. And कितना नुकसान कितना हुआ है आपका जो ये?
नुकसान तो सर कुछ बचा ही नहीं है, अभी तो इसमें कुछ है ही नहीं. वो पूरा बेड में जितने कपड़े रखते पूरा बेड पूरा खत्म हो गया. दोनों बेड खत्म हो गए. वॉशिंग मशीन, फ्रिज और ये इन्वर्टर और ये ट्रांसफार्मर पूरे खत्म हो गया.
ये हुआ क्या? ये जब पानी आया, आप जब लोगों को बचाने के लिए निकले, she is the one initially who started helping because she is the elected representative of this particular area. The moment she came to know that the waters had entered most of the houses here in this locality, she came to their rescue. She, with the help of other people, tried to take them out. Let me talk to her also. हुआ क्या था ये, आपको कैसे पता चला कि ये पानी अंदर आ गया?
सर ऐसे तो नॉर्मली मानसून का सीजन है, मानसून हो रहे थे, लेकिन अचानक से जो पानी है वो लोगों के घरों में आ गया। ये फर्स्ट टाइम नहीं हुआ, पहले भी होता था, लोगों के घरों में पानी आता था, क्योंकि एयरपोर्ट से जितना भी पानी अंदर है वो इस रेजिडेंशियल एरिया में जो है वो डाइवर्ट करते हैं एयरपोर्ट अथॉरिटी वाले, जम्मू एयरपोर्ट अथॉरिटी वाले। लेकिन इस बार क्या हुआ कि हमारे एयरपोर्ट अथॉरिटी की दीवार टूट गई, बहुत बड़ी वाल थी वो टूट गई, और अचानक से लोगों के घरों में पानी जो है वो आ गया।
Let me show you. In fact, adjacent to this locality, let me tell the viewers what exactly has happened. Adjacent to this locality is Jammu Airport. The wall of that airport collapsed because of the flash flood, and all of a sudden, the water from the airport that has collected there, that came over to this place, almost submerging each and every house in this locality. And you can see, in fact, this incident has taken away the smile from the faces. You can see those gloomy faces because everybody is really concerned about their item, their home and appliances, that electrical good that have been completely damaged, the furniture completely damaged. Let me show you some of the people when they just moved out, their slippers are left here behind when they moved out of this place, because the first priority was to somehow take out the children, because it was very difficult task. It was very difficult task to take out children from this place. Let me talk to more people here and try to find out. बाकी घरों में भी पानी चला गया है, बता सकते हैं?
हर साल जाता पानी। हमारे घर में कुछ पानी चला गया। मेरी मदर पैरालिटिक है, उनको बेड पर लिटाया पीछे हमने डाइनिंग टेबल के ऊपर। बेड के ऊपर पूरा पानी कवर हो गया था। उसके बाद उनको हमने बेड के ऊपर चेयर रखी, वहाँ पे बैठाया, लेकिन वो पैरालिटिक पेशेंट है, ज्यादा देर बैठ नहीं सकते, तो हमने उनको स्टोर में रखा है डाइनिंग टेबल के ऊपर बेडिंग देके।
So he really had a tough time. The tough time is because he said that his mother is paralytic, so it's very difficult for her to keep inside the bedroom because bed was completely submerged in water. Somehow they had taken her out and moved towards the storeroom. And now what they have done in the storeroom, they have kept the dining table. On the dining table, they have kept other table, and on that table they have kept their mother. Let me again show you. Let me show the viewers the right now the condition of most of the rooms here in this locality. How these houses look like. No one can say. It looks like a fishing pond here. No one can say that this is the same drawing room where the guests used to sit a few hours back. This is the same bedroom where they used to rest, because it looks like a fishing pond, because all the rooms are completely submerged in water. Waterlogging has taken place in most of the houses. It was basically from the nearby airport, the water came down gushing, collapsed the wall and entered most of the household. More than 100 houses here in this locality are completely affected because of this, and people are really concerned and worried about, because they are salaried class people and most of them are doing class 4 job, and some of them are in the private sector. And see, look at the kitchen. Let me show you the kitchen also. The kitchen is also completely submerged, and you can see the gas cylinder, the LPG cylinder also floating. You can see utensil floating as if these are like fishes. These utensils are floating here in the kitchen, and somehow, because the priority was that those people who are not well, they are to be taken out, kids are to be taken out, and that is the situation of the flood here in Jammu. As we had been talking since morning with you, that already Jammu-Srinagar National Highway is closed because of the flash flood and because of landslides, and Amarnath Yatra had come to screeching halt, and pilgrims are waiting for the roads to open so that once again they can go towards Amarnath cave and pay obeisance there at the shrine. And second thing is that at some of the places the rescue operation is going on. Yesterday some people got stuck up in Poonch area near Jalas. Finally army had to get involved in the rescue operation. They had to take them out. Not only that, some kids got stuck up in Banihal area also, because what happens when they try to cross from one village to other village, they normally get stuck up because all of a sudden the flash flood came over to that place, and they got stranded at one of the island. And finally the civilians had to come to their rescue, help them out, take them out from to safer places. And many houses have collapsed in Vadvan area. It seems that there is a cloud burst, as we had been showing in the visuals also, how the footbridge also got washed away, how some houses also collapsed. So right now administration is keeping an eye on each and everything. Already advisory has been issued where the people had been asked to stay away from stream. Though people had been asked to stay away from stream, but what has been their fault? This is what actually they're asking. They want that at least administration to take certain measures so that in future they do not face any kind of a problem, because it's their, see, the whole of the income is normally spent for the construction of the house, and especially when you are the class 4 employee, it's not that easy to bear the losses which they have suffered because of that. Now they are trying to take out the water. See, they have got the pipe. With the help of the pipe, they are trying to take out water, but the pipe is small enough. Now with the help of this bucket, they are trying to throw water out so that at least the water logging in this house can be contained to a great extent. That's what actually they are trying to do. Overall, I can say the situation continues to remain grim, and it's a very difficult situation. It's a really very tough time for the people, and I myself am feeling very bad, very sorry for whatever has happened inside. And you can see yourself, the visuals in fact narrate the whole story.
Absolutely,
what
Pradeep.
exactly has happened in this locality and what exactly had happened, how the life has been thrown out of gear here in Jammu and Kashmir.
Absolutely, Pradeep. Unfortunate and a grim situation there in Jammu. Thank you so much for getting us that comprehensive and detailed reportage of what's happening currently in Jammu. As we can see, several houses over there submerged, and as you were mentioning, it was first waist deep water. Now it is reduced to ankle deep water, but even then you can barely comprehend the amount of loss that those dwellers in that particular region are facing right now. Once again, thank you so much, Pradeep, for getting us that ground update.